too loud. I think we're good. The title's updated. I check. It did. Okay. Alright, tweeting Twitter. Let's see. Need to. I'll just leave it at like fanart. I won't be working on Javier today, but I will be working on Micah, which is exciting because I just wanted to show what I recently finished. As you guys trickle in, I just finished these guys last night. I did these so fast. The only thing I had a dilemma with was like figuring out his like anthro form, because I went through like several different ideas and none of them I was happy with until I came across that which my friend suggested. I did it super fast. It was so much fun. Blocked it from like a sphere and like super quickly. I was actually really wanting to work on Micah's one. I blocked him in already, so I'm just gonna refine him today. And I started working on his like human. It's not very good, but yeah, very goofy looking right now. I kind of want to add like a body to him, give him like not just be a head. I feel like that would be fun. Not yet though. I might do that with a sphere or like. I just want to go because like rattlesnakes are very stocky. Okay. Me sim. Super. You have a chance to have a one-on-one chat? Like in DMs possibly. If you have questions. The face cam, I know with and without the blonde. And a new haircut, the fresh dew, the fresh look. Probably not the best way, but oh my god, not really. Not do it this way. Like, snakes have such a effect. That's it. Okay. The hardest thing in the on and off. Oh my god. This shot to use. Okay. Oof, that stressed me out. I might not give him a body just because I need to work on it, but I'll come back to it. Let me just work on the, because that's what I'm going to take in. I might actually make his head up here. Let me duplicate. No, sorry, not head, neck. Fresh too, yeah. Thank you. It's so funny. You can still see the blonde in it. It's like graying sort. I'm a fan of your works. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really sad I can't use like copyright audio on this channel, because like I would totally be playing like so much Pitbull. I feel like that's more my vibe right now. And cowboy music. My three. Sorry, my cat. Passing out. Bernie be. didn't know it was a. I played video games. I didn't know 3D was a job. Until like just the vision, just until like what year? 2019. I took a class and I was like, oh, like this is a real thing. I took an art class and they were like, oh, like this is a program here. It's like 3D and animation and yada yada. I'm like, what's 3D? You know, what's this thing? Big idea. If you sit wrong, that's what your head will look like. Yeah, this pretty much began with taking classes at my university. Like I said, I didn't know it was a thing. I would eventually like figure it out through like social media and stuff, but like I feel I was just so focused on 2D at the time. I didn't even consider any other like, you know, loves. Like a lot of people don't know what 3D is either, like just the normal person. Oh my god, he's pregnant. No worry, it's kind of the thing. Like this. Work on that just by itself. Let me do that and get rid of that. Yeah, I need to make the eyes again. Like the sockets themselves, like the actual eye. Someone always asks me for my eyes. My brand! My 1-800 contacts, they can't have my brand. Oh, insert please. No, I don't want that one. Get my insert one to the eye. It's where is eye filler? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, how are you guys doing today? Time of the week, because otherwise I I only do half the class. What was I doing? Eyes. So I'm gonna make like a snake eye. I'm just gonna make a normal one and then I'm gonna tweak it, I think. Like I do. Let me pull up the snake eye. It's the most challenging. Okay, I don't know if I answered that. Well, right now it's pretty tough. Oh, that's so cute the way peekaboo, peekaboo. Look at him. Yeah, today's been pretty busy. I've worked really late today. At like 9 a.m. Woke up at 1. Not a lot of sleep. I had to get a haircut and then come stream, so it's been pretty busy. And then I'm gonna work out, so I knew I was gonna have a busy day today, and I still was like, you know what? I'm just gonna finish my other sculpt. I knew I was gonna, and then I have to like sign a contract, and then yeah, it's just it's like happy busy. Like I'm really excited. It's just I'm tired, you know, but you know, it's like that kind of work mentality where it's just keep going, keep going. And then when I break, it feels so good to break. I'm like, oh, I take like my addiction is fan fiction, and I'll like hit it like a cigarette, like I'll be like, oh yeah, like that's the oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Hurt comfort, oh yeah. Or like Netflix, like Dungeon Meshi Thursdays, so good. What's another one? I've been watching so much TV right now, like there's Scavenger's Reign. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to... So I'm just creating polygroups right now, little islands, to the like different parts of the eye. So I have like the pupil, and then I have like the iris, and then I just take it, I mask it like this, so I invert, and then I center it. Then what I'll do is then I usually just flatten it, and then I just go in like that, and then I'll actually just indent. I'll divide it first. I'll go Control D to this one, then I'll take it, then I'll just push it. Then do it to this one too. These pupils look super large right now. Ink sizes are different. Scavenger's Reign is so good. Alright, let me hide the eye for a second. So I can give you an idea what I'm working on. Just like, is that just a circle? Snake. So hello Lee. I don't know if I like the upward angle, but we try things around here, guys. Oh my god, there's so many subtools. I'm just like flexing all my work right now. I'm like, oh no, don't look at all these sculpts. don't look at my insane work ethic. Don't do it. Don't. Oh my god. No, for real though. I didn't like the colors I had on him, and so I redid everything, I think in like 10 minutes. It's like messed up in some areas, like, but it like for 10 minutes I was just crazy. Like I redid things because you can't just like color correct it. Oh shit. It wouldn't work like that. And I did do some of it, like I masked it with adjust colors, like I really love that feature, but you can't do it for all the things. What was I doing? Oh yeah, eyes. I'm just showing you how to do eyes. This is like a really quick like way. Wait, like this just allows you to also adjust if you want to later. Like these poly groups. Sometimes I'll go and I'm like, I think this is like way too. Is that too loud? No. It's like way too. What's it called? Dilated. There we go. I'm trying to think of the word when your pupils are enlarged. Like, whoa, he looks insane. Not in a good way. Alright, let me sharpen and then. I'm just trying to get that nice crisp look. And it's not giving it. I think I did it wrong. Did my own process wrong. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah, that nice up like that, and then push it in. Oh wait, I got the people. I'll shrink it, so I go like, oh wait, ugly. Let's smooth out. Wait, right up. You won't see. You'll see it from like there. What's the work-life balance? It's pretty good. I've gotten better at managing it over the. It's very. Like otherwise, like you burn out. Super easy. Well, yeah, it's like you always have to be working, and it's like taking comms, and especially now with everything going on, it's very hard to get work. And like no one's hiring really. I mean, they are, but they're not. It's like you always have to be putting your foot forward, and you have to like not be thinking about everything. So it's very hard. But in a way that I've come to terms with, and just been like, okay, I could push myself, I could beat myself up for like not like working on things right now, or I could just be like, you know what, I need to take today off because it's just better for you. Like if you need to take a day off, like and you know what I mean, like artists don't have that, and then they're like, oh, I must keep working, I must keep working. And dude, no you don't. Spoiler, did I mask the, I wanna make work. I'm just gonna center it, and then I'm gonna blur the mask. I look really, oh wait, that look kind of fire. I'm just gonna create like a snake lens. I don't know how I want the outer eyes to, or maybe I'll just make like a light like blue. I'm gonna take, because like snakes when they molt, they kind of like a blue. Then I'll just take this color, like a poly paintbrush, like select this like in between, and then just Control Shift F, so like a hotkey to like fill object. And then just that's how I make an eye. And then sometimes what I like to be fancy these days, very fancy. This is a pro tip right here. Make sure you all write this down. Right now, this is very like, I felt so genius coming up with this. I'm not even kidding. Like this is so freaking okay. So usually people will paint like the iris on. I've started doing this like thing where I just make like not the iris, the highlight of the eye, like a cylinder. And so I can just move it. And granted, I'm not like you can still paint it and like it still look good. But I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's like really silly goofy moment, and you should let me have it. Let me have this one thing, okay? Control, so it's 5 subdivisions, so I need to have 5 subdivisions on the cylinder. So 1, 2, 5. Take this, oops. I just merge down. Let me save first. Save a new one. Get you, yeah, make your own boundaries. And it takes time. And don't beat yourself up if you don't immediately. Because like, and don't even listen to my advice, like just find your own path. But it feels so good now to have this, to have like breaking some of that shame and some of that just mentality of like, I need to keep working, otherwise I'm gonna explode. And like, I'm like, I don't care anymore. I just want to make art. I just want to live life and hang out with friends. I'm gonna merge down, so I'm just gonna merging the two together. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, okay, perfect. Sampling from that fan art. But like not direct like all the time, because when you sample from that fan art, like it's not like the complete like closeness, and I have to edit the colors a lot, but it gives me like a nice base. Oh my god. So actually I'm gonna keep one symmetry. Okay, I don't like, I keep always one subtool symmetry, so I'll keep that one, and then yeah, nice thing about fan art, actually I was going to talk about this, nice thing about fan art versus like like the models. Like I referenced the models like from the game in Reddit, but the thing is when you have things that are in a scene, like a lit scene, they're taking color, like light influence from like environments. And fan art does too, but if fan art is like very like white balanced, like they're very like, white balanced. What's the right word? Like it's when the colors are like, if they were shown with a white light, that can be helpful sometimes, a lot of the times. Because that's what you're kind of going for. Like when I paint, a lot of times, unless when I start like really going to hand painting, like adding the lights and the hand painted textures, I usually start with like the white colors. You know what I'm saying? So like, let me show you with Javier. Where is he? I didn't add as much as I was going to, but I started adding like blues on this side because you have like two. Ah shit! Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh no, it's the wrong. Everyone does it. This is my brush. Yeah, like a lot of times I just fan art, like reference it as a starting point and then go into like adding like the different like lit colors. Where am I from? I'm from United States. Or if you want to state or not. Care about that. Currently a software engineer, but am a newbie digital sculptor on the side. This guy's here, regular, curious. I would like to pursue a career, change or not. Sculpting. Oh yeah, yeah. It's very interesting for sure, for sure. I feel so lucky now. I've just have such a nice group of like people I like confide in and hang out with on the regular to like help me improve, and it's just been really nice. I don't want people I confide in, they're my friends. You missed that UI? Oh my god, I missed it! You like my yellow? I changed it to yellow instead of green, and I think it's my favorite. It's been a while since I'm feeling a new one. I'm feeling like maybe like a yellow and like another yellow in there, and then just to really like hurt your eyes. Oh, okay. I changed it because of Fantastic Mr. Fox. Also, I don't know if I like them turned out. Let me see. That looks so. You look at. I'm using Rattlesnake Jade. Whatchamacallit? Rango. I also need to incorporate Micah's features, so. A second. It's a difficult process. That is so sick. Oh, he's got a little noggin. Let's put some brows. Looks fabulous. I'm glad you like. Started him today. He needs so much work. Don't look at him. They're all so beautiful. Except for Micah right now. He will be beautiful. Like all his fan art, a lot of time, like him and dude, like Dutch fan artists, sorry, like the character, not like the country. It's just like the Dutch. Although I'm sure Dutch fan artists are very amazing. I'm talking about Dutch van der Linde from Red Dead. Like they all are so good. They're all so amazing. Like, why do they make them so hot? Oh, I mean, same with the other characters, but just on a different level. Anyway, I'm getting to in the nitty-gritty of it. Well, yeah, I think sculpting fun. You should do it if you like really like art. I've always really liked art. Like I said, when talking about how I got into this, like I was like, I was so into 2D, and I still am, and draw every day, and just recently did some horse figures. I can show you guys. Some server where I am with my friends. We like, oh, it had like a weekly event. Like, oh, like what are we gonna improve on? And I'm like, I'm obsessed with like Red Dead right now. I want to make some horses. Like, I want about horse figures, you know, because you know, like, human figures. Yeah, I'm referencing Rattlesnake Jake right now. So let me open my. Me. Okay. I'm so pale right now. Sweet. I did these recently. It bled. I got some water on it, so it bled, but I recently did these, like, these were like, I think 2 minutes each. Very fast. We just watched a video on YouTube, and kind of hard to see. I apologize. But they're on my Twitter. That Harley Quinn piece was so much fun. Yeah, these are the horses I drew recently. I had so many. There was, and then like they take up so much space, so that's why there's so many pages. Like 2 minutes or a minute each. I'm not really sure. There wasn't like a good timer. I just sped up the video like 2 times, and these were like 5 minutes. So I was like half that, like 2.5. Horses. But yeah, like this sketchbook is almost filled, and I started in March, and it's like almost done. I draw like every day, like my desk. This is when I was watching Smiling Friends. But yeah, I would say like do sculpting if you like art. You don't even have to do 2D, like I'm just showing you. I'm just flexing right now. Some environment. This is more Smiling Friends. I was watching it with someone. There's me as a horse at the table. Some cowboys. Some more cowboys. Cowboys with cramps. The century egg from Smiling Friends. It's like really quick doodles. Because like sometimes digital is like really what's the word? Not real. Because I see it all the time with artists. They'll also do like traditional sculpting. I'm like, I want to do that, but there's nowhere around me. I mean, I haven't looked yet, but from what there's nowhere that does that I can go to for some trad like in person. Sorry, traditional. I shouldn't use like art terms. I mean traditional kind of. And it in turn like makes me better as a 3D artist. Even my eyebrows, and it's so scary. Make them more fun. Also, I had this idea, so because he has like really long like hair, Micah's character, and I didn't want to I never give my anthro characters like hair. You see what I'm saying? I give them like fur versions of that, and like in the Rattlesnake Jake from Rango, if you've seen this movie, here let me show you the screenshots. He's got like, instead of a like skin mustache, it's like the scales. I'm like, that's so cool. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't know, I did paint it on, but I'm thinking about instead doing like dead snake skin. I don't know how I'm gonna make this look yet, but that's the idea. So I would do like this mustache. So crumb, like his entire, this thing. Also, I know I'm about to get so many comments that are gonna be like, oh, like he's a rat. I'm like, he's a rat snake. If you don't know, that's like a breed of snake, a breed of species. I don't know if anyone here has played Red Dead. But how do I make stylized hair? I make like one piece, and then I just duplicate it along. So I'll just show you. Take my brush. You can use like anyone that you find online. I think I found this one online and I just edited it. Like, where is it? The one I made. Well, tweaked. The reverse one I want to. I draw it on with the curve, and then I just, yeah, this is the one I made. I just made it like already creased because that's what I do when I make hair, is I just crease it in ZBrush and I split unmasked. Like, let me just uncrease it. So sometimes this is what you'll see, is like, this is what it looks like, and I'm like, I don't want that. I want it to be nice and crispy. So what I'll do is like, on just like a normal brush that I get from online, crease, edge loop partial, and then just go around. Sometimes I'll only do like 2 lines, but just for this example, I'm just showing you when it works best with this many in my case, and I'll just make it like that. And then I'll like, this is very messy, but this is an example, and then I'll just, I don't like how mushy it is. What I'll do is I'll like mask out the ends. Actually, let me make them all one group. Masking out the ends. It's just like keeps it from getting too tangled. Yeah, you really want to try to move it as less as possible after you create the curve, just because it is kind of hard to. It's like I will like stretch it like this. I'll actually flip the ends up too. I've gotten way more carefree about how I move things now, but I want the tip to be up a little bit. I'll mask it out. Yeah, I usually make like one piece, and then I'll like that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just a trial and error. Push it this way, push the ends in, mask out. It's a lot of masking, a lot of pushing with move. Then I flip it, and then I'll like turn. I'm just alt clicking on the mesh, and then I am pulling in like that. Wait, pushing in, pulling in. Let's go all the way. Okay. Anyway. And then I'll color it like, oh, I want this color. The smoothing too. Sometimes just smoothing helps. I got really messy on Javier's hair. Like, actually, I cleaned it up a lot at the end, but I didn't start from scratch for most of it. I just kind of used someone else's, and then you can see kind of how the ends get messed up. But since his hair is so dark, I was like, it's very forgiving. I'm only showing from one angle at this point, and also the dark hair. Like, it's hard to see. Oh my gosh, and over here it's all messed up. Oh, this is why you shouldn't do things when you're sleepy. But you see like how the ends are messed up here. It's not too big of a deal. It does bother me. Oh, it's okay. But this is just from like moving too much. Let's divide it up, that's why. Moving things too much. Getting, because like there's I think a manifold edge in here. You're fine, but I'll just take on like back face mask and yeah. It is very easy. Yeah, I'll start with a for like human hair. I'll start with this like thing called a hair cap. It's basically like, I'll extract it from the head usually, like a shape. in with masking, and then you'll show you the shape I'm talking about. And then I can sculpt on top of it. See, so like this is just like a messy. Can you show how to paint? Like, oh, that like thing I do, that like shine. Oh, it's just ZBrush paints. But yeah, I can show how. Like paintbrush on top of like a divided. But yeah, I just take and I just like show. Where like, oh, like this is where I want the part to be, and then so when I make these hair, I like follow this guide. Oh, this needs to be like more this way or whatever. Yeah, I can show. Antistrophy. That's how you say it. Yeah, I just usually pick like a color, like a white. It's too the wrong. It's messed up. Messed me up. So, are you talking about like this? Like when I go along the hair like that? Usually I'll like try to find like go like this and then take it, and so for each strand it's kind of messy, so but you see like I'll just go in like this, like so each one I'll have like a different shape and try to keep it like small, or not small, but you know, just like varied. My nose. I just got my hair cut and like there's so much like little hairs everywhere, so I'm like like my eyes were so just like coated. But yeah, I was trying to, I learned this from my friend Etern, who said that yeah, just to keep it varied for each. You can do different shapes, you can do go with the other color. I'm just hitting C. That's actually kind of too uniform right now. I'm gonna break that up. Camera has before. Let's go ham. I'll go ham. Sometimes I cheat. So hear me out. I'll be in Photoshop and I'll paint it on. If I forget, what is it? I painted on John's, I think. I do this now just because it's so much easier to take pictures. Like I'll take the pictures and then I'll just like merge, like push them together, because it's so annoying in ZBrush. Not annoying, but it's like not as controlled as I want it to be, so let's see my horse. But yeah. But I'll go ahead and show you what I do. I'll make a new layer, and if I want it to be like even brighter for like John's, I made it super, like he's very like shiny. And then like order. I've actually been using a lot of Clip Studio. I'll go in with a bright white, like follow the lines. Let's do it with it. But the layers, and then I'll take it and I'll just like lower it and just like make less in some part. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of bright enough, so I don't really need that. Like the one I had before was like super bright. No, I use the same one. I just make like the what's it called? The base longer. So I'll make like this hair cap like way longer. Show you. It's like, let me show you how to make a hair cap. So I'll take like the head. Oops. Head like this. Where your hair grows. Come on. Nice and clean. You don't have to. Oh, it's not so much. Oh well. Alright, extract it. Never thought to paint it. I paint it out of laziness. I forgot who I saw it. Oh, it was Ayamu. I think I'm saying that wrong. Ayumu. They paint it on. I don't know if you've seen this artist. Ayumu. And I was like, I want to do that. My friends were all like, oh, like, did they have a material? I'm like, no, it's just painted. Like, I could tell that was just ZBrush paint. But yeah, my 2D friends were like, I gotta impress them. This is something I can do. But yeah, I learned that. Then I learned from them like to make it varied, because like because when they did the paint over my Arthur, it was like they broke it up into like different sections. Started. It's artist. They'll do like this isn't what I started to do, and then my friend did a paint over an E-turn. Also, my friend Cheeky did one. Like, saved my ass on that squirrel. Oh my god. Yeah, so I started out with like doing that similar kind of thing that blocked in like this, like just the like just like band, and then oh yes, to break it up like with different shapes. So this is a paint over. I was like, I don't know what to do like with the hair. So let's just like break it up for each strand. A stranding reference. But yeah. But yeah, so this is what I do for what should we call it? Here, let me make this color. Long hair, excuse me. I'll just make it the cap longer. He has like really long, like flowing hair. La 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 la. Oh yes, that's wonderful. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. People are gonna come in here like, what are you doing? What is going on? Yeah, I'll just make it like super long, and then that's what I'll use. But yeah, I'll get this like shape like really good, like not rush it like I'm doing now. Like make sure and put it in the final pose, just because I did it for Fallen. Like she's got semi-long hair. I don't want to pose. I mean, I can pose it in ZBrush, like the hair, but I kind of want to avoid that as much as possible. So I'll try to do it in pose, just because I don't want to go through all that. Yeah, see, I'll like, oh, this needs to be wider here, like, and then I'll mark the parts, and then I want her to have bangs. For him. Or them. Oh my goodness. This is like where the bangs are. I love hair stuff. I love hair. I love like then there'll be like flyaways. But you see what I'm saying? Like this is where I mark. Let me turn off the color so I can see. That's like the gist of it. And then I'll just go like along with the brush. Be like, this is where I want. Oh shit, asymmetry. Okay. Okay, it does this. I don't know why this does it to me, but I have to restart it. Like the depth is off, but it's there. Let me just use it to change anything. It's 'cause it's it's like somewhere on the canvas, I'm pretty. But yeah, that's the gist of it, is I'll go along. Use another brush, like tubes or something. You can use anything. I've seen people use this. It's like shooting off. I know what it's doing. You know your program so well. You're like, it's doing that thing again. It's like your dog, you know? See, I have it on my menu. So it down, like where the frick is it? Oh, it has multiple subdivision. Oh, it's my fault. Okay, it was my fault. Well, should have read the warnings. Apologies. Embarrassing. But yeah, I'll just go along with. When did I get a subdivision? Trace it along here. Yeah, going in, then I split and nest. Yeah, but make sure you, like, again, gently move things around, because you can get, like, really gross really fast. Morty! Ah! It me! Showing them my hair process. Yeah, then I'll just like create like one. So for this, like for longer hair, I'll probably do like, for the long hairs, I'll do one strand. And then for the bangs, I'll do another strand. And that's it. Like, I'll keep it very, it's like, say for example, just to show you like how I duplicate. I'll keep it and then do, oops. Like this, and then if I want to like create like a double one, I'll do that. And then I'll use that one to like go along. And no, I'm doing that. I'll do one, I'll do another one, and I'll like turn it. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't like make more than like one, or you know, this just gets way too messy too fast. And also I don't like how it's not creased, but you know. But yeah, that's how I do it. How I do hair. I am the new Chloe. I am the Chloe. I still have some blonde here. It looks like I'm graying, which I kind of am. I'm not. That'd be sick though. It would be easier to dye. Dude, do you ever think about that? Like how gray hair? I'm graying from all your BS. No. Rio! Is that Rio? Oh my god, Rio, look who I'm working on. It's the snake and his eyebrow looks scary. Yeah, just gotta get a little hair. But the Rio I know. Oh my god. Red Dead Rio. Red Dead Rio. Yeah, thank you. No problem, Laura. I merely adopted the dark. Oh, and here's Mike. I just started him before stream. He's so scary. He is his Chad chin. He is so, like his chin is like a block. I don't know if you've seen him without a beard, but it is like crazy. I think someone made a mod to get rid of it. It's like a block. Like it's like wider than his temples. That's crazy. Snakes. Snake. Oh shit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of do miss the blonde though, but I can't dye it right now just because my skin's really sensitive. But I would if I could. Keeping. Okay. Make this dark so I can see it. Whoops, change it later. But yeah, I am working on this guy. Oh my god. It looks like a snake with a mustache. Alright, wait. Okay, and then I'm thinking about adding, I'm gonna block in kind of like what I did earlier. Actually, switch the block. Whoa, whoa. Wait, why is it not switching? Hello, Renato. Don't you welcome in. Probably not. Feels very twink right now. Oh, hair. I was gonna get hair. Not hair, but dead skin. How are you? How is everyone? How are you, Rio? I don't think I've heard anything. I'm sure things are going good. I was gonna say I'm doing good. I am working on these red day guys, and I'm gonna go to a workout class and then come home and then finish some things and sign a contract. I will see. The busy day, and I got a haircut today as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like today is just like one thing after another. Like, okay, this and this and this, and I was planning on also going to see movies. Tuesdays are like really inexpensive for movies, so I was like, oh, can I fit this in? Can I fit this in? But I think I'm just go next week because I need to go out with my sister because we're like, I feel I haven't like hung out with her in a minute, so you know when you're like, I've been like ignoring you. I feel so bad. I'm just like trying to finish these things. I want to. I'm just like, you know. So I'm like, okay, this is done. Javier's done. He was on my mind for like so long, even though he was like done. Oh god. Anyway, hi Volpsy, how are you doing? I saw you went to Monsterpalooza. It looks so much fun. I wanted to be there. Wait, let me mess. Again, my brushes are covered up. Do I have it on my hotkey? No. 5 is 5. Okay, I'll 5. Oh shit. Good, so tired, dude. Like, what is the that's such a long flight from California. Because like you're at the Pasadena Convention Center, right? So is California. So long. And it's just emotional too, because flights are just, I know. Stress. Oh. I don't, yeah, it's still worth it. But it's like tired, you know? And I love traveling, but my digestive system, like this is TMI, but like it never agrees with the traveling. Nothing bad, just like why are you upset? Like you're fine. If you mean nothing bad. Just like my anxiety, I guess. And I guess it gets better with time, which is great. Hopefully. Is the worst. It's the worst in that. Oh yeah, like in terms of stress. Yeah, I feel like it's just very America core. Like go, hustle. Oh my god, my dogs are working. Hold on one second. Oh, did I even mute? Oops. I just muted the music. Whoops. Apologies. Dude, they were doing that this morning and I was like, I have 4 hours to sleep. I'm so calm. I like, oh, so hard, dude. How am I gonna do the hair? Actually, I'm gonna think about it. That hair, the skin, the dead skin. I figure out how to make a dead skin, like how I do the hair. Thinking thoughts. But yes, like. AmeriCorps. Yeah, I haven't traveled outside the US yet. I have a passport, but I'm curious to see what that would be like. I wonder if I would be calmer. I wonder if I would like have like perfect. I would just be like how I am, you know, at home, just like like I feel like it's just like go hustle. That is like, it's like no cowboys with being out wet. I don't know, man. I need some like nature, more nature in my. I should go on hikes maybe. I should go on. I think that would have cured me on my trips if I went to more like naturey areas. Ah, peace. Like, as I get older, I find I'm like more like drawn to those kinds of things, and less like, you know, like city stuff. More like take them by some horses, you know. Ride some horses. A horse ride a cowboy. Inspo set. Oh yeah, Monster Palooza. How long is this? Days or 2 days? It's I am using him as reference, but this is Micah from Red Dead as a anthro character. This is a start. But I make like all of them anthros. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. So there's Javier's version. But as soon as I figure out Micah's eye shape, I think it will be. Remember the other wolf one? Yeah, John. Here. Micah has like very. Like it's like part of the eye. I see now. Let me close it real quick. I forget every time. I forget the name of it. Oh, and then, like someone always reminds me in chat, like this like fold over the eye. Save a. Oh, let me save a new one. I've gotten so bad. I just like started saving them all in one folder. Just to like, 'cause there's so many now. There's so many. Sushi, that's so sweet. I'm curious about like Monster Palooza. I don't know if anyone else has been there, but I only go to I've only been to Lightbox. I'm going again this year, but Lightbox is like mostly 2D. There is some 3D there, of course, but it's mostly 2D, like I said. Whereas like Monster Palooza, it's not only 3D. Like monsters and other creatures. Freaking whiskey. It's tea, I promise. I'm Southern, I'm not alcoholic. Oh my god. I'm not drinking a whiskey yet. 5:30. Wait, I guess that is time to start drinking. But no, it's tea. It's tea. Okay, I'm just creating that fold. And it's so good to like just like block this, start blocking the features in. It's not like entirely perfect, but just kind of getting in the range of what that character resembles can like really help you. I'm just looking at his model right now, like in game, like trying to match. Actually, I'll rotate. I love rotate. You just like rotate. Getting that general eye shape. We've got kind of a sexy. Oh my god, the fuck. No, I didn't say anything. And then the lower lid comes here. Matching, and yeah, I made these 2 separate objects and it's so nice. Usually with them I'll start like with the same object and it's fine, like I can easily like push it around, but it gets like very sticky. Like, this is so wonky, but again, I'm going for speed, not for accuracy. But like when it's separate like this, it's been so nice. Like I was looking at Jake's small. I think I am gonna connect it a bit more than his are, because his are like kind of distended from his eyes. The eyelids are not connected, but I wanna make mine like they're set out from the skin. Does that make sense? Like there's the socket and there's like the eye. Like sorry, no, there's the skull and then let me just show you. I mean it's in there, but it's like I mean it is connected. I'm just I would just set it in there a little bit. Okay, but I'm gonna connect it. I am figuring it out as I go. Then from here I'll do a paint over and show you what those look like. I don't know if I'll do one today. Actually I will. Just not right now, like on stream. Where is it? Open recent. Fallen. Eyes fix what the frick? See, I just did one here. A quick paint over. Well, a lot. And I usually do the model first, but this time I'm kind of going back and forth. It doesn't really matter. I do love a good eye bag. I love eye bags so much. I think eye bags and like the upper lid. Honestly, like the whole eye area is my favorite part of any sculpt. Like the eyes, the lower lids, like just like creating the shape when it connects to like the cheek is just so much fun in my opinion. It's like so much room for flavor. Like Guy Fieri, I'm in Flavor Town right now. But yeah. This out again. Looking side, pulling it out a little bit more. Probably working grayscale, but I'm having fun. Hola, falda. This bitch. Keep hitting that wrong button, dude. Oh, this is a good tip if you're like pulling from concept pieces. So if you have like a concept you're going for, I just import it into Spotlight. So I just import it as a texture. I don't know, just like you can use a different one. Like, oh, I just imported from here and then this one, I guess. And I click it and I add it to Spotlight. And so then you can have like an image here that you can sample from. One like this color. Oh, that's the wrong. Muscle memory. Oh, I want this like orange. I keep playing the wrong hotkey. Go in. Granted, I don't like always go 1-to-1 just because like it doesn't look the way I want it to. I don't know what that phenomenon is called, but it doesn't look the way I want it to, so I just tweak it. Like, oh, I kind of want in between, so then I'll mix the two. And this part to be more vibrant. Actually, this character different. The parts of the face. Run the mouth. I think he is. So I think snakes are like white here. Yeah, it's kind of like you have like a mixing palette that you a digital palette. I don't know about this. Nice to make this be whiter because like this is skin. IDK, I gotta think of don't like huge. Oop. It's like already. Look, Carbon. I'm back. I'll be live again the 18th at 2:30 p.m. So 2:30 to 4 Tuesday, yeah. I am. Okay, also this tongue is wrong. So what I'm noticing is like, don't know if I like the eye placement right now, or if it's the outer eyes. I think it always bothers me too much going out of the. I'm just gonna cover it up. These and then just pull down. Is it okay? Move the. Also, how are you, Carbon? This is kind of scary, but no. Oh, I need to make his chin way bigger. It's so funny looking back at my box sculpt. He doesn't have a Chad chin at all. It's so sad. It's very, very thin. Very sad. Very sad. Oh, boo-hoo. No Chad chin for you. No mewing streak. What the Sigma? Oh my god. Okay, no Chad chin. So sad. So sad. Let me make it. Oh yes. Oh my god. Okay. I was getting roasted yesterday because I kept using, not roasted, I was getting asked like, why use Trim Dynamic? Why not H Polish? I'm like, wow. Oops. I think I use. I really don't understand the difference, honestly. I don't like that. It's like too organic, and I want to make like this entire thing one continuous. I don't think Merc's here, but example, I'll just like go to town, like just create, because it's more uniform than. Oh, hello, Simon. That's here. Then H polish. Go in with the other brush, like clean up the because it was clean before. Creating like different, and you see, I'll do it on these like different. Go. Look at my Cintiq. Oh my god, what did you do? You broke it. You broke it. Go and like mask out parts. Works. Just add or and then clean. Delicious. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sorry, there's more hair on my nose. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It was here. Yeah. You put it there. Like every time he moves, it's just like a cloud of like fur comes into my nose. Can I please work, sir? It's getting dark in here. I might need to turn on some lights. Yeah. Get. Eat. Something doesn't know what to speak. Recordings. This is what. Come right back. He's such a cute meow. He brings all vibes. Little. Forgot to put my mistake. Give him cheekbones. Let's do that. It's off. Raw. Oh, hello, you're back. You're back. Hi, Hal. Hi, Hal. There's Sam. Just came just in time. He is back. Little boy. Okay. He is very upset as you can have me moving him. So loud. Can't hear it. He is. Yes. Love my cat. Little baby. Little man. Stop moving them. This is a very professional set. I don't think it. Oh, you can see on my keyboard. Oh. Yeah. Doing so hard. You guys muted. Yes. Front facing. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Should be good. Right up. We're gonna hitting up. Share. And the waste. Anyway, let's do some shit. Shit. I don't have snake jaws work. Actually, I'm gonna do until I find art. But so far, I think it's. Actually, you know what? Read my mind. Kinda good. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. Some water. I so differently without. No. Ooh. See the vision. They have find them. Which one? hair to snake. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. It looks. Page. Okay, merging. These things. Yeah. Front the body. Thank you. It is so much fun. I love exploring the different animals. And all, like, looking at all the different pictures, the Red Dead characters, so fun. Like, it's like 90%. I always say this was like all, like this is always like over the eye like that. It's always like you can never really see much of the upper eyelid. And then lots of wrinkles. Lots of wrinkles. I don't think I did much of that before. Like allowed me to like really push my poly paint and painted look. I should like this. No. One of these, one of those, one of these, one of those. Oh my god! I need the under eye bags to be darker. If you want to. Right. Dark. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Let's see. Let me save real quick. Chart. No, why is it telling you to stop spamming? Keep spamming. Willa Knight. Hello. And Goblin Axe. Hello. What is that name? Twitter. Hello, welcome in. And on Snake Micah. Oh, there's the hat. There we go. Hello. Good to see you in the Physiologic channel. Yeah, let's freaking go. I've been here. I don't advertise it as much as I should. Oh yes. Oh yes. I was like, wait, I recognize, is it but hello, but LOL, and I was like, wait, it's French. Are you using no, I'm using Zero Paint. Somewhere you can find like some ZBrush forum. Let's see. Ah. Hello, how are you? How are you guys? Your next. Hypothetically speaking, if you were to currently start something for Mermaid, what would that be considered late? I think people are appreciative of any like fan art or any mermaids. I don't think so. I think it would be acceptable. What do? I would definitely do. So I love the look of a man with a fish with a human legs. That is my favorite. I don't know if it's considered a mermaid, but favorite look. Like I just imagine like a whale with a with like legs walking. But I think it would be late. Mermaid is for eternal. Mustachios snake. Oh, beautiful. He's coming on great. Got the eye bags. Beautiful eye bags. Yes, yes, yes. I was so excited to sculpt a snake. I was like, I was working on Javier and I had to do the snake. I blocked him in super quickly. Earlier versions were so funny looking. Even before stream, I had go. Posted in just to my friend what a blockout looks like. Or like a very, you know, like the start of it. Oh, beautiful. I think we peaked here. We should have stopped here, honestly. It's looking so cool. Got a dragon out of it. I love dragons. Oh, I closed here. Whoa. Give me. Let's open the calendar to see who streams after me. Oh well. I showed my stream. Who's? What is that note coming from? Oh, please don't blast my ears. No! Oh, it's showing my stream? That's crazy. I'm gonna stream, see if I like 30 minutes later. Okay. When is the... Oh, wait, someone's supposed to go now? Okay, so someone comes after me, so I can't. But... Oh. An hour. I guess I could stream for 30 more minutes. Yeah, okay. Go. Yeah. Doing the math. I love Creature Moon. like none of the pressure to like make it look good. I mean, not good, like, that's the right word. I'm better at creatures than I am with people. I just worked really hard to get good at people. That's the thing. Like, I want to be good at people, so that's all I did forever. I wanted to be good at it. I was like, I'm good at animals, yeah, but I want to be good at people, so. But yeah. It's like, in my head, it's you know, just so easy. It's nice, there's so much more freedom with pictures, and it doesn't look as cursed. In my lashes, yeah. Oh, horrible. I really like, and like this whole series has been so fun, fast, and like blend of so many shapes and for my time I'm not doing a full character, I'm just doing busts. It's allowed me to like pump out like a shit ton of work. It's been so fun. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Instead of like one project being on my mind, I'm like, oh, I did that like, wait, I did 6 of those. It's really healed a part of me, I think. I'm broke away from that portfolio grind. Sure about the shape of my flash either. It's kind of far out, that's what I was saying. We are up against. I'm just picking it up. Yeah, if you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out. Twitter, Instagram, or any of the links you may find me on. I usually just use Dynamesh and Polysphere. The Polysphere is the one that's curious. Yeah, just use one of these. Just go from there. Oh shit. And I mean, I use ZBrush sometimes. It just depends on like what I'm doing. If I'm making like clothes or something, I'll probably use ZBrush. Feathers. I'll just like squish it with like move and then Dynamesh low. It's just like whatever you want to do. If I want to make it like a, let me cut the back off. It has its purposes, so I wouldn't use ZBrush here. I would wait till Dynamesh, and then I would ZBrush it. So then I'd get like a clean kind of thing. And then I would use ZBrush if I wanted to start doing like low poly stuff. Feather. Go feather or something. Another gray. It just depends on your workflow. I would say like do Dynamesh as much as possible just because it's more freeing and allows you to get more complex shapes. but as soon as you're like comfortable with the shape, overall shape, then you should use like remesher. Like clothes are a good example. Okay, rules classic rareware design EXC and plan to make him action collection. I mean, so it's the same process. Dynamesh is just gonna be your best bet. I mean, it's just a series, like you really don't need to worry about topology, but topology can give you cleaner results, like cleaner topology, especially for like mech things like you're talking about. But you can still get good results with just Dynamesh. I've seen tons of people just do like booleans and on like mechs and things, and just Dynamesh, go to town. Yeah, ZBrush does. I would use ZBrush in there somewhere, but it's up to you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It's been nice talking with you guys. I gotta head out. But yeah. I'm gonna go to the gym. Use Dynamesh and then just clean out the shapes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. This is what we got done today. A lot of work. Save. That's the eyeball. Got done today. Wow, that's a lot of work. Lots of secondary planar shapes right there. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. Nice talking to you guys. Also nice together. Yeah, nice to see you. Meet you too, Kirkland. Yeah, that's what I got done today. Oops. Tertiary shapes. Along great. Nice little sneaky snake. Yes. But yeah, you can follow me at my links down below. Also put my link tree chat if you guys want to sort through any of those, like on YouTube, what have you. There's so many in there. Also gonna make a Ko-Fi soon and a com sheet. If you guys are interested, that will be up soon. Yeah, thank you for joining. And I also stream on Twitch. Starting to stream more and more on there, so getting back into it. Yeah, I'll figure out a schedule whenever. But yeah, bye guys.